Okay, this is the pneumatic trainer on which we will be going to perform the experiment of the pneumatic circuits. But first we will be going to understand the various components which are being mounted on this trainer kit.
Yes, sir.
So here you can see it is a single acting cylinder. You can see the symbol for the single acting cylinder. Okay, there is a spring, so we are having only one port here in this single acting cylinder. Air supply will be going to be given here. When the air supply will be going to be given, this piston rod will be going to be in the extended position. If we remove the air, the piston rod will be retracted due to the spring present inside this single acting cylinder. Now let us see the next component, that is the double acting cylinder. We are having two ports, A port and B port. And you can see the symbol of the double acting cylinder.
Yes.
This single acting cylinder and double acting cylinder are basically the linear actuators. Here in this double acting cylinder, when we give air supply from this side, the piston rod will be going to be in the extended position, and when we give the air supply from this port, the piston rod will be in the retracted position. So here this one is the pneumatic motor. So you can see the symbol of the pneumatic motor. Okay, when we give the air supply from here, the one port, the motor will be going to rotate. Okay,
Yes.
this is the thing. This one is the pressure gauge. This is just for the indication of the pressure. Okay, so here this one is a direction control valve. This is a hand lever direction control valve.
Yes.
Here you can see the symbol. You can see in this symbol we are having the two square blocks. Two square blocks represents that it is a two position direction control valve. And here you can see A, B, R, P, S.
Yes.
These are the 5 ways.
Yes.
So this one is the two position 5 way direction control valve. Since it is a hand lever operated, it is the two position 5 way hand lever operated direction control valve. We can have, for actuation we can have very different various actuation can be there. It may be solenoid operated, it may be mechanical push button, likewise. Here you can see below, this one is also a direction control valve. This one is also a hand lever operated direction control valve. Here you can see the symbol of the valve. Here again you can see there are two square blocks and A, P and R. Three ways are there. Means it is a two position 3 way direction control valve. Since it is a hand lever operated, again it is a two position 3 way hand lever operated direction control valve. Now here you can see the figure. This is the figure of a air manifold. So this is just a distribution of the air flow. We will be going to give the air pressure from the compressor. This one is air supply is going to here. These are the valves, different valves. This port I have purposefully sealed by a tube. Here this one, when it is in this position, see, it is open. Here you can see this valve is in the closed position. This valve is in the closed position.
Yes.
Okay, and here again we are also having, this is the shuttle valve, or it can operate as a OR logic, as we have studied in the digital electronics. Similarly it will be going to act as a OR logic. Here you can see the AND valve, or it is also called as the twin valve. By this valve we are able to operate for the AND logic. So these are the various components which have been installed in this trainer kit. Apart from this, we are having another component here. Here you can see this is the flow control valve. So with the help of this knob, we are able to adjust the flow. With this valve, we will be able to adjust this speed of the motor, linear motor or the double acting cylinder, single acting cylinder or the double acting cylinder. बंद कर